Hey guys, hi, this is Poonam from Paint and Clay Studio. Okay, I'm just sharing the link so that it's easier for people to reach out to me on WhatsApp. And here we go. Perfect. So, hi, this is Poonam again from Paint and Clay Studio, and today I'm here for a new course launch with all of you. I'm 2 minutes late, of course. So before the course, before the launch, before the new course, I want to show you the offers. We have come up with the new formula for clay, and we have changed the formula for the clay. Now our clay is more flexible and more pliable than earlier. So the formula for the clay has changed. The prices are also going to rise from the 15th of January. So yeah, so now the clay is more softer, more flexible, more pliable, and the shelf life is also even better. So the clay formula is changed, guys. The clay prices are going to hike from the 15th of January. So we are going to run a pre-launch offer on the new clay what we have got, and you can pre-book the clay, and the consignment is going to be received probably in the month of February. So we will be running a 15-day early bird, or you can say pre-book offer for the clay, for the new clay, and all the clay slots will be dispatched from the moment we have the clay in our hand. So sorry, I'm getting a call. So 15th of जनवरी से लेकर के 30th ऑफ जनवरी तक हम एक प्री बुकिंग ऑफर चलाएंगे क्ले पे, जो कि हमारा नया क्ले है, नया फॉर्मूला है, जो बहुत सॉफ्ट है, बहुत प्लायबल है, एंड इट्स वेरी नाइस, ब्यूटिफुल. एंड द क्ले, आई एम सॉरी, आई गॉट अ कॉल. So the clay looks something like this. That's how the clay is, and that was our old packing. So this is the old clay which we don't have stocks for anymore. अगर आपको चाहिए तो हम ये order पे बना के दे सकते हैं. Many people were asking that you can just give us the old clay only. हमारा हाथ बैठ गया उसके ऊपर, हम करना चाहते हैं काम, but we don't have this clay anymore. We only have this clay. If you want this particular clay, we will get it made for you, which will take around 2 months time minimum. So, and the minimum order quantity would be 50 kgs. So just in case if you want this, the old clay, then you can place an order with us. I must be having some 2-3 kgs of clay left in my stock, so I don't have that clay. So you have to be very sure about, if you want this particular clay, you need to give me a big order, like minimum 50 kgs. Otherwise, this is the new clay, which mentions here flexible. So our clay is more flexible now, it's more pliable, the shelf life is good, and there is a pre-booking offer will be starting from after this live. Also you can do, I'll share the details with you. You can start booking your clay as much and as soon as possible. This will be on a pre-launch price. Later on the price will rise because the clay is expensive, right? So the clay, don't forget to just ping me on the comment so that I could. Upma ji is watching from Canada at 11:36 p.m. Thank you, Upma ji. Upma ji, don't forget to share the pictures of the flowers which you see all the time. Upma ji is my big help. Wherever she goes for travel, she sends me pictures. Last time she visited some southeast, I don't know, Thailand or somewhere, she sent me ginger flowers and honeycomb and other which I've never seen in my life. So those all flowers pictures she has sent me. So it was such an inspiration. And I must mention here, I made magnolias just because of Upma ji. Upmaji has sent me so many beautiful pictures of magnolias. I don't know where she visited, some European country, and there she sent some pictures to me, and they were such detailed pictures. Nowadays we have internet also, but a personal touch to the pictures are more important, I believe. So yeah, keep sending me pictures, Upmaji. It's January, you must be having dahlias, you must be having corn flowers, snowdrops, many flowers. Canada is anyways freezing, so you will get a lot of flowers. Don't forget to send me pictures, okay? And many of my students keep doing this. Wherever they go, they find any flowers, they just out of love they send me the pictures, and they are big inspiration for me. So pictures are most welcome. Please do keep sending me pictures. So yeah, coming back to the clay, that's the new clay. You have to book the clay because this will be the new clay formula which we will be starting from now onwards. I wanted to show you some flowers out of it, which I have made. I'll show you in the launch because I have made the entire arrangement with my new flowers, new clay only. So yeah, coming back to the course launch today, this is an exclusive course which I have never done. Many of my students were asking me when I was in Bombay. That time I have not made this particular flower course at all. Nobody has learnt it from me. The other flowers of the same category, many people have learnt. I have done a lot of different species of these flowers, but not this particular one. So this is something which is one of the last easy flower in this segment. After this, the critical flowers, the complex flower starts, and then it becomes even more difficult to handle. So this is the last straw, you can say. So yeah, I have created this flower long time ago. I don't even remember when. And in Bombay, I made like 2 samples just for order. And at that time, many people asked me that you have to teach this flower, but I couldn't get any time as usual. So today I have come up with this course, and I wanted to make a big course out of it, but I didn't had any time to do, and otherwise this entire month would have gone and I would not have done anything. So I have come up with this exclusive course of this particular flower, and I can't wait anymore. So I'll just disclose what flower is it. I am going to teach you another species of orchid here. This is the last species of orchid in the easy orchid flower orchid series. After this, the complex orchids will start, which will take a lot of time and patience to be. So that's the orchid. This is one orchid, and there's another one because I never come with single flower. I always come with a combo. That's another one. So it's a combo of 2 orchids which you can see here. We call it the Vanda orchid, V-A-N-D-A, Vanda. Vanda orchids, they are the most commonly known grown flowers everywhere, and you go to any orchid place. I'm not talking about India. Here we only find orchids either in the northeast, in the hilly areas, or else we get it in the humid zones in Kerala. In Bangalore also we get, but it's quite chilly here, so the orchids don't prefer the chilly seasons, so they need more of tropical and moist kind of a climate. So seasonal orchids, yes, but not all of them. So these are Vandas. I have seen them once in my life when I was doing my floral designing. That time I had a chance to see the original Vandas, and since that day I wanted to make it. So these are the Vanda orchids. As you can see, I have made it in blue and purple mix. They are in various species. You will see oranges, magenta, white, green, purple, you name it, they have it. And the more species you see, the beautiful they become. So these are one of the most beautiful orchids I have seen. They are very easy to do, not difficult. They are vibrant, bright colors. Any corner will be lit up with these particular orchids, and in one go, only one branch is more than enough. This entire flower is one branch, one stalk which I have covered, this entire one. So how to assemble these orchids into a single stalk, that is also something to do. You can put it in the pot, you can put it into a bamboo planter like this, you can just put it like that. Vandas grow anywhere, everywhere, anyway, any condition. So finally you fulfilled my wish. Thank you. Yeah, Deepa. Deepa, Neeral, Sonam, many people were asking me about Vanda orchids. I could not get any time. I thought Vandas are so easy. Anybody can do Vanda. But the coloring, just look at that. Can you see the outside, the ribs, the lines on the orchids? This is what you have to learn. The placement is what you have to learn. The buds are totally different than anything else. Leaves placement, yeah, I agree. Most of the orchids have the same kind of leaf placements, apart from Phalaenopsis and other orchids. But most of the orchids have the same pattern of the leaf assembling. But I tell you, when it comes to Vanda, they have to be particular. They have to be particular. And this is how our beautiful Vanda looks. Vanda magic, we call it. This is Mocara. Vanda Mocara orchid. See how gorgeous it looks. This is the species which grows in bush form. They're very, scattered. They're very spread, and they come in various colors. So I remember I had this bouquet coming at my place which carried a few Vandas. They were also Mocara orchids only, and by that time I was totally confused which species is this. So it was very beautiful, dark burgundy, red, maroon. It was a combination of that black, that palette. And when I showed it to my son, he was like, I asked him, Shaurya, what flower is this? And he was like, Mama, this looks like witch's hand. Witch's hand. They're so scary. But Vandas are beautiful. There are various variety you will see in the market. And this is the most commonly known Vanda, and of course this one. So I wanted to carry the common species of Vandas with me. I wanted to teach the common species of Vanda. So I chose these two. You can make your Vandas in different colors. You can make it in magenta, you can make it in red, burgundy, purple, blue. Vandas are beautiful. You just go search on internet the Vanda orchids and you'll find hundreds of species of Vandas. I think these are the only orchids which has that variegation of different colors. So you will find a lot of variety of colors for Vanda. So the same technique you have to follow, the same process, and you can make your different colored Vandas also. Now, because I was running out of time, I had only one stock, but I love the Vanda orchids, and I have made Vandas in greens and whites before this. I've never tried it in purple, though Vandas, if you ask anybody Vanda orchid, they will tell you about the purple Vandas only, because these are the most commonly known Vandas. So yeah, I loved making them. The tutorials are nearly ready. You can book your seat on the early bird discount, and you can avail the best feast offers, once in a lifetime offer. So these are the Vandas. You can see how gorgeous it looks. Now I'll shut for 2 minutes and I'll show you the flowers only. I won't talk. Okay, so just see the flowers. And they're just gorgeous. So yeah, this is the course launch for today. We are having abundant amount of cutters and veiners with us. You can just enroll for the course, start making your beautiful orchids, and just make them this season. So the New Year's beginning, I wanted to try something springy, something vibrant, something bright in colors, and I didn't want to do any bonsai at this point, because I've made 2 bonsais last year. One was the plumeria, the other one was adenium. Adenium is there, if you can see that white one I have kept. So plumeria and adenium, 2 bonsais were too much for me. So this year I don't know whether I'll do bonsai, but I'll try my level best. There's one bonsai which is in my to-do list since many years, which is, of course, I remember Deepa. I can see her. I have to tell her. And that one is the banyan tree bonsai that is in my to-do list since over 8-9 years now. So I want to do that bonsai. I'll see if I get any patience and time, because banyan tree means it's like hundreds of leaves. So I have one which I have asked my students to help me with. So yeah, I am planning to, but I'm not sure. So I won't be committing it, but I'll try to do as less as possible. And this year, in the very beginning of the year only, I'm telling you, I will be coming up with beautiful, beautiful courses, beautiful new exotic flowers which I have not done so far, and I always wanted to try. So this year is going to be with something new. Vandas are something new and bright colors and happy colors. So this year it's going to be amazing, and with a lot of new different variations and species of flowers. So be ready, just buck up and do the courses, and we are going to cover a lot of it. And if you want to do anything in particular, you're free to let me know. You can just let me know what all flowers you want to do, so that I could keep it in the to-do list. So yeah guys, this is the Vanda orchid course, which contains 2 species of Vanda. One is Vanda mocara, one is Vanda magic. You will learn 2 species of Vanda in one course. You will learn the basic method of creating the branches to assemble the multiple flowers, the stalks into one, which you can raise the height and the lengthwise arrangements. You will learn how to pot them into pots. This is the bamboo pot and that's the ceramic pot. You will learn how to create 2 different species of Vanda. One, you can't see any color, and here you can see colors and colors. So there will be different tricks and techniques of learning how to make orchids in a very exotic way. And of course, these are the advanced level flowers. It's not beginners friendly. If you want to learn the flowers, you can start from the very basics and then you can go to the orchids also. Orchids are a little advanced level. I won't suggest the beginners to opt for this course. In the live only I'm mentioning. I won't suggest the beginners who have never done any kind of clay work, please don't join this particular course. I'll tell you which course to join and then you can do this course. Of course, you can enroll for the course and you can avail the best possible discounts for this course, because early bird discount offers are not repeated anytime, anywhere. So my early bird offers once ended forever. They will not be coming back on the same phase again ever. So you can book the course, keep it with you, but you can do it later, but you have to start with the very basics. So if you have done orchids with me, then it will be a cakewalk for you. If you have not done orchids with me, start with some basic flowers and then you can do the orchids as beautifully as I have done. So yeah, this is the course. That's the orchid. That's the mocara orchid. This is the Vanda orchid. And this is how it looks. If you have any questions, anything to ask me, please ask me. And yeah, of course, the clay is the most important thing here. We are going for the pre-booking this month for clay, and from the 1st of February, hopefully, the clay prices will be risen, of course. And here the pre-booking offer, you will get lesser price. Of course, because it's a pre-booking, the clay is more flexible, it's more beautiful. I'll just keep this a little away and I'll show you the clay also. So I have done all my orchids in this clay only. So as you can see, this is the clay and it bends. It's flexible like anything. So this is how the clay is going to be. It's super flexible. It come back on the same shape again, and oh, I'm so sorry, it fell down. I'll take another one. And that's another orchid, the Vanda orchid, which you can see how flexible this clay is. So now our clay is flexible and it bends, it goes into the same shape again. That's how this clay is. I've been working on changing the formula since quite a few years, I would say, but The shelf life was the only thing which I had to compromise on it, but this time we have got this clay which you don't have to worry about the shelf life also. And this formula is beautiful. The clay becomes super soft. It's amazing. It'll be like this forever, and it's nice. See how gorgeous it is. So that's the clay, and that's how it is. It's beautiful. We are running a booking of clay, so you have to book your clay as soon as possible before it is already out. We are getting very limited quantity at the point. Later on, after maybe a month or two, we'll have a bulk order for the clay, so you can book your clay at that time also, but the clay prices will be risen at that time. So we are going for the pre-booking on discounted prices, so you can just connect me on WhatsApp, ping me on this pinned comment. Those who have my WhatsApp, perfect. Those who don't have, just ping on the pinned comment over here. That's my WhatsApp link. Just send me a hi with your name and the query what you have to ask me, and then I'll answer as soon as I get a chance to see your message. That's the clay. It's written very clearly, flexible here. We are very proudly writing it here, flexible. So yeah, now our clay is flexible and it's as beautiful as it looks. The leaves are also beautiful. You can see how nicely they are bending. They are so nicely bending. So that's how the clay is, and it's really, really nice. So you can pre-book the clay, enjoy as much as possible. The higher quantity you buy, the better it is for you. So yeah, this is the offer. The orchids, one is the Vanda orchid, the other one is the Mocara orchid. You will get a 2 orchid combo into one course. The fees are at early bird discount offer at this point. It will be a very limited offer for 2 or maybe 3 days, I'm not sure. So book your seats as soon as possible and avail the best possible discounts, and I will definitely come up with more different orchids, but this one is the last one in the easy orchid series. Now starts the difficult ones, which I will be coming up, of course, but in a couple of more months. So this is what the course is today. First is the Vanda Magic, the Vanda Mocara. These are the 2 orchids which you can learn in one course. Right now the course is at early bird discount offer. You can find the course only with me on the WhatsApp. You won't be able to find the course on my website at this time. My website, the course comes when the early bird is over, because that is the best possible time you can avail the offer. And once the early bird is over, then you can see the course on the website also, maybe after 2 days or maybe 3 days, I'm not sure. So yeah, right now this course is on early bird. Ping me on WhatsApp to know all the details and wait for your turn. And the clay is also not on my website as of now, because we are taking pre-bookings, and pre-bookings we can't take it on the website. So you have to connect with me on WhatsApp, check for the prices, and then I'll be back to you with all the answers. So yeah guys, this is the offer for today, the Mocara orchid, the Vanda Magic and the clay. So book as soon as possible before the seats are filled and before the clay is gone. We are getting very limited quantity at the very beginning. Later on we'll have more. So this is all, and I'll just take your questions. If you have anything to ask me, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Write it down. And watching from Canada, yes, hello Upma ji. Finally, yes. Geetanjali is saying banyan tree, yes, please, yes, it's there in my list. I will definitely do it. Sunita is saying so beautiful creation. Thank you, Sunita. So yeah, guys, this is it for today's live. Quickly, just connect with me on the WhatsApp. I'll share all the details with you. Book your seat as soon as possible and book the clay also. I'll share all the prices with you. Just send me a hi with your name and your query, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. See you next time. Take care and bye-bye.